Help me understand your love. Help me go the way you want me to go. Cause I can't guess the things that you're thinking. So help me understand your love. Tell me everything you want me to know. Cause I can't fix it till I know that.
Welcome guys to my YouTube channel. Finally I have a YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Thank you for all those people who motivated me. They inspired me to open this channel. They pushed me and finally it is here. This is my first video that I am making for my YouTube channel. The other videos that are here, they are from Facebook Reels. I'm uploading all my Facebook Reels on YouTube. I'm not yet done. But this video, I have made it specifically for my YouTube channel. And guys, if you are arriving here for the first time, or probably you have seen my content elsewhere, please guys, subscribe. Because this way you help me to get this message to more people like you and me, people who desire to grow, people who desire to level up, people who are just doing something with their life. And at the same time, when you subscribe, you are going to motivate me to make more of these videos. I have a lot of content that I have to share with you guys. Please subscribe. Do not do me any injustice by watching my content and you will not subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And the first video that I am making is about my journey. To those of you who have been watching my content on Facebook, guys, if you haven't followed me, I am Kipepeo Gatwiri Mase on Facebook and Kipepeo on TikTok. So if you have been with me on my other socials, you probably know where I'm coming from. You know my journey. And the video that I am making today, it's about my journey, starting from nothing to something. It's not as if I am there, but I am somewhere. To start with what I have and what I can. I started my Facebook page and I have gained over 9,000 followers with nothing, just a phone and bundles. Then I could not even afford to pay for Wi-Fi. I left an abusive marriage with my 2 children, a marriage that almost killed me with nothing. From sitting down on the ground with my children in an empty house to something. I am not there, I am somewhere. And this video is for you who can relate to my story. I don't know whatever it is that you're starting. I don't know whether it is a business. I don't know whether you have failed in something. I don't know whether you have left that bad marriage. But this video is for you who is starting or who is unable to start because you feel embarrassed or because you feel that you don't have enough. You doubt your capabilities. This is for you. Subscribe that button because more of this content is going to find you. So, how do you start with what you have? Because people keep on telling people, others, start with what you have. What do you mean when you tell someone to start with what they have? I am here today to uncover that, what it means when people tell you, start with what you have. Because somebody told me. By then, when I was starting my Facebook page, I even thought I needed someone to hold my hand. I needed some sort of a celeb to hold my hand and advertise me. And then somebody told me, you don't need these people. You need yourself. You need to believe yourself. You have everything that it takes to start. Start with what you have. He started giving me examples of people who have started from scratch. I remember that guy giving me an example of Eve Mungai. And I'm like, damn, what am I doing with my life? And I started, guys. And today I have over 9,000 followers on my Facebook page. And here we are with a YouTube channel. So I am here to encourage and inspire you to start with what you have. But how? Number one, before I continue, you cannot be my follower, you cannot be my fan, and you're procrastinating, and you're lazy, and you're postponing things. We have to grow together. And that is why I'm doing what I am doing. So number one, I need you to write your vision. And I need you to manifest on your vision. I need you to visualize it happening. I need you to see yourself celebrating the blessing of your vision being successful. Just like the way we usually write our vision for a new year, this is how I want you to write it down. Be intentional. Because writing it down, it is you making a promise to yourself. It is you making a decision that I am going to achieve this. Because this way you train your mind. When you visualize and when you write it down, you train your mind even to seek for more ways on how to achieve it. You cannot be saying, I want to do this, I want to do this, and you haven't even put down anything that you want to achieve. And after you do that, now guys, point number 2 is what I usually keep on telling people, like, life is spiritual. I need you to sit down with your vision, with your piece of paper where you wrote, and start praying for your vision. I need you to seek God's guidance. I also need you to claim the promises of God in your prayer for your vision. You know, I credit my journey to God. That is why in many of my videos, you will always see me commenting about divine guidance. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. This is you seeking God's guidance for your vision before you start it out. And I am going to give you an example of a promise that God has given you as his child. There are so many promises of God in your Bible. You need to discover them and claim them in your prayers. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19, behold, I will do a new thing which shall presently spring forth, and you shall know them, and I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the dry land. Lord, I need you to make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the dry land, because this is your promise to me as your child. That should be your prayer. And number 3, I need you to divide your vision into small tasks. The reason why you keep on procrastinating, guys, it's because this task feels heavy. It feels stressful. You feel like you can't do it. It's heavy. This is a new thing that you're about to embark on, so it must feel heavy. And probably you are undergoing emotional distress like I was. You've been from a toxic situation and you are trying to rebuild. Emotionally, you are not okay. You are even depressed. And that is why you are procrastinating. But to get out of this, I need you to divide this, your big vision that you have, into small tasks, and start with the small tasks. This gives you the motivation. It will also give you the creativity to start from where you are, even if it means you have little money to start. We are doing it. Nothing is stopping us from achieving our goals. And number 4, I need you to be open-minded to learning. I need you to evaluate where you are at, where you are going, who you should follow, who you should not follow, Be open to learning. I do this intentionally. For me to build Kipepeo, I have had to follow people who have excelled, who are starting, because I need to learn from them. I intentionally write things down. I carry my notebook and my pen everywhere. And guys, I even screenshot people's pages. They're in my gallery because I need to learn something from them. Intentional with my journey. And this is the point where you actually even pray for God's help with the divine connectors. People who will help you cross that bridge, climb that mountain. They are all over you. Stop following unnecessary people who are just not helping you. Follow people who are aligned to your vision. They are on Facebook, they are on YouTube, they are on Instagram. They are everywhere. They are at home, just your neighbors. They are everywhere. Seek the company of people who will build you. And be open to learning. Do not feel insecure because they are doing better than you. And this leads to my 5th point, that you need to accept your journey just the way it is. It is small and it is going to be unique. The challenges that somebody else experienced, they are not going to be your challenges. Yours are going to be unique. Your problems are unique. They have money, you don't have money. They have rich parents, you don't have rich parents. They have inheritance, you don't have inheritance. Okay? It's going to be unique. Even if you see them successful, learn from them. Do not feel insecure. Embrace small beginnings. Do not be ashamed to start small. Because there is something else about small beginnings in the Bible. Do not despise small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. Everything that we are doing, everything that we are going through in this life, it is in the Holy Book. That is Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10. Do not despise the small beginnings. Now, this is the best part. The next point is my best part, where I get to celebrate my small wins. If I achieve something, I'm going to celebrate it. Gratitude makes everything feel enough. You train your mind to seek more happiness. You see, this achievement brings in happiness. And when you celebrate it and you congratulate yourself for it, because you've put in effort, you've put in resources, you train your mind to do even more, to seek more happiness. That is our mind. That's how it is. If it is happy, it will seek more happiness. If you're sad, you'll just get stuck with that sadness. So celebrate your small wins. Gratitude connects you with your God. Gratitude connects you with your vision. Gratitude is just awesome. Celebrate the small wins and learn from the mistakes. Any mistake, because you're going to fail, you're going to lose, you're going to be criticized, you're going to encounter a lot of negativities. I need you to not allow that put you down. Instead, learn from it. Okay?